This is the best I can do, and I'm pretty much explaining to you that the left side of my body directly from from right here down to the left side of my body is literally nothing but a wall of heart. Hence another brick in the wall kind of, but that's what I'm drawing, and it's going to show you exactly what it looks like to see behind my eyes at this particular moment. Can you go lay down, dude? Get away. I don't want you crawling on me like that. Horrible. And I have green eyes, so that's going to be good. Spent my whole life trying to find my face, and I can't promise this is my face in a spiritual world. I've been trying to find the face of my spirit. I think this might be it, but you never know. It's been changing for so many years, I've lost count of how many faces I've seen. Dried blood looks like magenta. This is the side of my face I live on. It's the eye I follow, my right eye. I used to follow my left eye. Um, really wish I could poke my right eyeball out and go back. I do not like my right eyeball. Yellow mommy pisses me off, but I'm stuck with the yellow, so the only thing I can do is talk about it and draw about it because I don't have anything distracting me and making me happy. So until I find happiness, I guess this is probably where I'm stuck, is trying to be psychologically from the spiritual side. Spiritually psychological, I guess. People don't like it, and I've lost a lot of women because of it. And I don't even like talking about that because this is strawberry. My heart, if I were to taste it, it probably would taste like a strawberry in a spiritual sense. This isn't as good as I thought it was going to turn out. But then again, nothing ever does. It looks cooler in my mind. Not that I've ever been cool. I'm 34 years old and I work at Burger King. My life is, well, put it in 2 words, I'm fucked. Like, There's no saving me. Save yourself. It's pretty much what I deal with on a daily basis of different things. Would you go away? I don't pet dogs. I play with you. We like play fetch and go outside and car rides, river. But no, I don't. Go away. Busy, dude. I don't pet dogs. When I find a woman, she'll pet you. Well, I never will. So, dude, you're gonna make me angry. Go away. I don't want to pet you. Go away. I don't beat you. I take you out. We play outside. We go to car rides. We go to the river and play. But I don't pet you. Go away. Go. This point right here that I'm drawing is the point of my hand where I hold 1 grain of sand. I guess I can... Give me that fucking crayon, you dick fuck! It's not yours! Damn it. Anyways, kind of like a shimmering star of sand, and I pull it, and it pulls and it pulls and it pulls, and nothing ever is good enough. So we'll draw a star. Would you please go away, dude? I'm going to lock you outside. You're going to go outside and you're going to leave me alone. Go away! Oh! I can't draw if you're going to lick me when I start. Go away. Go. Away. Go lay down. Go lay down. Please go lay down. Thank you. There's the star. We'll kind of fill it in a little bit, but we won't take the point of the corner off, just so you can see that it's the point of, and I gotta get my computer plugged in, so hold on. Not that anybody's watching right now, but they might later. Yeah, there's that. We just keep drawing different colors, because the kaleidoscope of life comes from that point stretched out. If my right hand could stretch for miles. Go away, dude. I didn't call you. Probably do something else. I don't know what I need to do. I need to do some. It needs to be more hallucinogenic. I don't know exactly if I'm doing what I need to. I don't know if I can do that. Is that gonna make it work? No. I mean, just remember, I'm a horrible person. I've lost my kids. I mean, after you lose your kids in a divorce, your whole life's just fucked. I don't care who you are. You're fucked. And the way I am. My life is literally fucked. And the only thing I have to offer is to make people learn and use me as a bad example. Like, I wasn't meant to be happy. I keep asking myself, when will I be happy? And I keep thinking it's going to happen, but it never does. I've met a girl named Crystal that made it pertinently clear that I'll never be as happy as I was when I was. My spirit will never be as happy as it was when I was with her. And if my spirit can't be that happy, then it's not worth it, really. It's just settling. And I really don't want to settle. I shouldn't have to. I mean, if the universe is going to give me something that great, why would I settle for less? But, oh well, I can be unhappy. In reality, I only got like 30 years left before I die. I mean, I'm unhealthy. I mean, taking a lot of psychiatric meds I don't need or didn't need, and so, I mean, it's just a matter of time. I just gotta wait, man. That's all my life is, wait for death. So, and the only reason I stay alive is because of a small sand speck of hope, and that's it. I mean, hell, I've even stopped masturbating. I might do it, what, once every 2 weeks just to fucking relieve the pressure, but I'm not into it anymore. I could give a fuck less about my penis. My pillow's not lighted up and it's doing nothing but rotting away, so if I'm gonna rot, I'm not gonna sit there and fucking beat it off. I could give a fuck less, dude. Like, I mean, I appreciate the gesture that these women are putting themselves out there to make people, see a little bit of Candyland, but if I don't deserve Candyland in reality, I don't really need porn. It's just a fucking reminder of how horrible my life is since Crystal left. So, whatever. I'm allowed to be shallow. You should see Crystal. She's really, really, really attractive. The way my body felt around her is something that I cannot even begin to express. It was just amazing. And then my inability to keep my face scared her away. I don't know what I want to do now. I mean, that's pretty much what it is. It's just a bunch of psychedelic fucking mess over there, But when we get to the left side, my left eye, pretty much I should just cover it all red, but I'm gonna put it in there more graphically. Just to make a point. There's a good, ooh, that's a really good picture. I'm going to have to use, I'll use red, I guess. Where's my red? Red? Yeah, that's good enough. Okay, so pretty much my heart sits inside of my fucking left ear. Like, pretty much. Spiritually, that's where my heart is. It's in my left ear. And I pretty much tear it with my right hand all the way over to that speck of sand right there. So the heart's over here. Like, pretty much that would probably be my right ear right there, actually. But, I mean, for purposes of we do things with our hands, like, I'm tearing my heart from my left ear all the way across my face down to my right ear, and I'm pulling my right ear out and stretching it like I'm stuck inside of a bubble or a, I don't know, a bag or something. And that's the point of but I'm not going to do that for this point because my left side of my body is nothing but a wall of heart. So we're going to just draw it, but I don't know. I want to make it the mouth. That's what I want to do. Okay. but we gotta, yeah, that's where that is. Go up, and boom. It doesn't have to be perfect because it's just a drawing. That's pretty much the shape of your heart looking from this angle. We want to make it detailed so that it looks like a heart. That's pretty much gonna have to. We can just put a bunch of veins around here. They can be single, go like that. Some of them are blue, and I don't know why. Like, blood's really never blue. They're fucking retarded. Light reflecting off of your skin. But people want to think blood's blue, and I guess they can be in their gangs and think Bloods and Crips are a real thing. But Crips are stupid because blue is not ever the color of your blood. Is just an illusion reflected from the light off your skin. I mean, I respect you if you like the color blue more, that's cool, but don't refer to it as the color of blood because it's not. It never is. And I pretty much think that after I get the main details down, I can pretty much put the book away. But I gotta get this. What's that? Oh, that's that. Wait. We gotta do that. Put that up there. Oh, we're getting to the eyeball almost. Okay, now I can get the eye. Pretty much I want to do more of this. This is something that I've never actually seen a heart in this manner of what it really looks like. So, just mimic a little bit of all this. Get it to the point where we know what we're doing. We want to do that. Covered. I can sit on the ground now. I don't know if you watched that. Okay, you did. More. Now this is pretty much the wall, but what we want to do, I had a dream one time that my left eyeball was literally red, translucent glass. So, try hard to mimic that eyeball over there, and it didn't work out very well. Well, that's not bad. But this goes over here, and we'll put vein coming up from there to make it to the point of no return, and I guess we'll put a star on that side too, because black's inevitable. You close your eyes, you see black no matter what you do, no matter who you are. So we'll go like that. Star. So these are your ears, and you can't really pull stuff this way because your heart's on that side. Left eye dominant people live literally inside of the blood heart wall. I happen to live outside of it, so I have to deal with the spirit of yellow mommy. So I have to live like Pac-Man, so to say, like the right side of my face would be Pac-Man, or some sort of a Pac-Man ghost spiritual thing that kind of covers up. And if you want to think about it, it's pretty much my skin covering the blood wall, but it pulls out. I don't know. I don't know if I'm explaining that well, but that's how I get that. So for purposes of like this would be the plant side of spirituality, the right side, and this side would literally be the wall. The wall that we all have to live with. We all have a heart. We all have a heart wall that goes from the left side of our head. And I know it's not really, really real because I look down, I can close my right eye and look down and I still see skin, and it should be the same as this, but it's not in a spiritual sense of the fact that I'm not over there anymore. So we can't glimmer none of this side. This side is just and it only glimmers when I have a woman around that makes me glimmer. So other than that, it's dull. It's more a plant life, and you know, plants don't shine, they don't shimmer. But over here, you got more of the shimmering type of reality. So we can go ahead and take this red, and we'll get a light red, or just red. I don't want violet. Shit, is that red? Okay, we got red here. Now, just shade that in like that. Literally, I can leave that right there like that so it shimmers. Got some white here. That might give it a little luster, so to say. Still kind of do that over here. Shimmer it on. It's not too noticeable, but you got it. And it shimmers. So, and that's more or less what that is. But we can make the mouth still. And it's not really smiling because we realize that people over here are just fucking retarded. They goof off and they think everything's funny, and life's not funny. Life's serious. You have to be able to make your life the way you want to, and if you don't make your life as happy as you want to, you're not going to be that happy. So why pretend it by joking around? There's only 3 to 4 types of conversation on the planet. You can gossip, you can be emotional, you can joke around, and you can be intellectual. Like, them are the 4 types of conversation that we can actually have. There's no more nor no less, and every type of conversation can be categorized in one of those conversation styles. So I'm not sure what I want to do with this. I'm probably just gonna string it out and keep doing the veins. That's just what's going to happen. We're going to keep drawing veins around, and then we'll be done. And I mean, it may take a while because we gotta shade them all around. They're going to be different shades. They're not all going to be this red. They don't even really have to go all the way through. They can just stop where they may. It doesn't matter to me. Because if I don't matter to anybody, nothing matters to me. If you don't like me, then I guess I'm an unlikable man that's never going to find a lighted pillow. And I guess I know some people that I don't know how they got it. I don't know how they got some happiness. Like, you can't steal shit from people like that. I'm the one that suffers, I guess. My imagination's always got me in trouble, and I'm assuming it's going to continue to get me in trouble. And people use that to their advantage. Oh, he talks like that. I'm going to use it to make him look crazy. Well, probably won't be the last time. I'm just, it's too bad that people aren't spiritual on this level, but, I'm the one that decided to practice Buddhism, so. And I don't even feel like I want to go into details of what that entitles, because if you really want to know, go practice it. Go look it up. It's on the internet. I mean, you can practice Buddhism yourself. I don't really feel like I want to explain. Just know it's closed-eyed meditation. That's all it is. Most people meditate with their eyes open, and you guys are stupid because you didn't get to the subconscious roots of your existence. So, sorry you think you know what life's about, because you don't. If you don't close your eyes and reach enlightenment, you don't know what life's about. But the people that 98% of people on the planet are open-eyed meditationers, so I don't see how 2% of the population can argue with them, because you guys outrule us, but we're the ones that get looked like maniacs. Oh, you're the crazy one, you fucking idiot. You shouldn't be here. You don't deserve kids. You're a bad person. Stay away from me. You're going to hurt me. It's like, no, I'm not going to hurt anybody. I just think you're stupid because you don't understand the reality of spiritualism. I don't care what religion you think you are. We're all the same deep, deep down in our subconscious mind. That's the sad part. People don't realize that. Like I used to tell my daughter, don't go too far when you're doing artwork. Too much can be a bad thing. Always take your time. Well, you don't have to take your time necessarily. Just don't overdo it. If you overdo it, it looks crooked. That should probably be all the way down. Because this spade right here is your dream world. It's sleep. Close your eyes, you see black. That's your sleep. It's like oil almost. If you're on the right drug, when you close your eyes, you feel like you're trapped in oil. So, that's not me being crazy. That's me talking about a drug experience I had. I think people, at least on this planet, have understood and accepted the fact that doing certain drugs gives you experiences like that, so you can fuck off. That's all I'm talking about. Spiritualism. Okay. Now, get some browns in here. I'm just shading anywhere. I don't really care. Not really having to go too far. Blood has different shades, so we're just shading a certain color until I'm done shading. Shade, shade, shade. If you want to talk about Slim Shady, like, close your eyes. There's the shade that fucker was talking with Slim. He's a fucking idiot. Although, The word Slim Shady can mean a lot of different things, and I could explain it to you in different spiritual ways, but you'll just call me crazy and unfit to be around people, so I'm not even going to go there. I'm tired of fucking explaining myself to idiots who think they know what the fuck life's about. I'm tired of not being able to smoke weed when I want, so I don't, which I don't really feel I need it, but I would like to. I mean, if you're gonna give me a life of false hope that I have to live with, you should let me smoke weed. Like, at least then the air will hug me. Like, I don't need it to survive. If I had a good girl, I wouldn't need marijuana to be happy. But if you're gonna give me a life that I have right now and expect me to stay sober and fucking live my life happy, you're fucking crazy. Because if you don't know what false hope is, think about it when you listen to a song. You listen to a song on the radio and it brings up a memory, and then you're like, oh, that might happen because you think of some woman over there or some event that happened that might actually turn out positive if you think it could happen positively. That's false hope. Noises around you from media cause false hope. Memories cause false hope. And that's all I live with is false hope. I don't have any reality positivity in my fucking life. I wake up to go to work. I wake up to pay the fucking bills. I don't wake up for anybody else. No one fucking here. No one wants me to wake up for them. You know, it's a damn surprise I didn't kill myself already. True fact, though, I know where I can get a gun now, and if I wanted to, I could kill myself. I'm not going to, but I could. The thought just crossed my mind. So, not that anybody would give a shit. My kids wouldn't care if I died. Fucking, I doubt my mom would fucking care if I died, and I talk to her a lot. It's just funny how people don't give a fuck. All they care about is themselves. Ooh, I need the money. I need this. I need that. Give me, give me, give me. Well, when are you going to give other people? When do I get to be happy? That's really what I want to know. And I don't think I do get to be happy. The universe wants me to not be happy. So I live within not happiness. Why? Because I have to, man. I can't force happiness upon myself. It never works out. I try to force happiness and I get fucked over and thrown in jail and fucking blah 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 blah. And I just don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck anymore. Take my goddamn kids. I don't fucking care. Not anymore. I fought so long to try to prove to people that I'm fucking a very smart person and I deserve a lot more fucking positivity than I deserve I do. But I don't care if the universe takes my kids anymore. I don't fucking care. No one cares about me. Why should I care about other people? It doesn't fucking matter. Love my kids dearly, but I'm not going to fight anymore. I'm fucking, within this year, I'll know if I'm giving up or not. I'm not fighting for 8 more fucking years. It ain't happening. I don't give a fuck. I'm not mad at anybody. I'm just disappointed pretty much at myself. I could have handled my life better. I could have, well, actually, no, I couldn't have because psychiatry fucked me over. I pretty much had brain damage at age 2, and that caused me to not be able to talk properly. And when I started doing drugs, I was also cracking my neck, which caused arthritis in my spinal cord. The arthritis in my spinal cord that started at an early age made me have overactive senses. And because I had overactive senses, I spent my whole life trying to figure out the senses of the universe. And look where that got me. I'm 34 years old and I work at fucking Burger King. So I'm done. Like, fuck it, dude. You want to talk about senses? Fine. I don't give a shit. You don't? Good. I don't give a shit. I just fucking go to work and do what I gotta do. Go to work, pay bills, sleep, eat, poop, pee. Go through the motions of my daily life. All I gotta do, I don't have to try to do anything. I don't have to fucking try to do what other people want me to do. All I have to do is grow old and die, and I can ignore people. I can do whatever I want. I don't have to fucking participate in humanity anymore. All I have to do is wake up and go to work, pay my bills, go to the bathroom, sleep, eat, smoke cigarettes, because smoking cigarettes is the only thing that keeps me from killing myself, quite frankly. I'm really glad it's not marijuana that keeps me sane, because at least I can live without marijuana. But cigarettes, don't take my cigarettes away from me. I'm a very, very, very depressed person without cigarettes. But I'm assuming the right woman at this point in time, because of the fact that I've lost my kids and my life's already fucked, no matter what. Like, I don't care who the fuck you are, what the fuck you think you gotta say. I am fucked because I lost my kids. Period. Whether they get along with me or not when they're adults, it doesn't matter. I've missed 7 years of their life and I'm fucked. Like, there's nothing that's gonna take that back. Nobody on planet Earth can make that better. It's ruined for the rest of my life. And that's why I really hope that my children learn, don't have kids till you're 30. Simple. But I want to have kids at age 25. No, you don't need kids at age 25. Your brain just is getting fully developed. Why the fuck do you need kids that early? You don't. I hate it when people tell me that. You don't need kids at age 25. You don't. Wait till you're 30, man. Get your fucking head right before you have kids with somebody. You'll ruin lives, most likely. 9 times out of 10, you'll ruin fucking lives. I ruined my ex-wife's life. I ruined my kid's life. I ruined my life. Like, look how many lives I've ruined. And I deserve... Honestly, I just want to die. I was hoping I had something wrong. I was hoping I had skin cancer. It turned out to be psoriasis. Not contagious. Not deadly. I don't know. So I'm waiting for the next time something medically wrong happens. And God, if I would have had cancer, I would have let it kill me. Thought I had AIDS a while, or I had to go get an AIDS test. I was hoping I had AIDS. I honestly just want to die of some disease. I don't want to die like, shot in the head or fucking car crash. I want to get a slow killing disease. That's how I want to die. I want to slowly die with cancer. That would be my preferable way of death. Just give me cancer. Like, why? Out of all the things in life, I think I deserve to at least let me die the way I want and when I want. Like, don't keep me here for the rest of my life suffering with a dark molding pillow. Like, who the fuck wants that shit? Like, that's horrible. But the universe is gonna make me. It's gonna make me stay awake. It's gonna make me have to face the day every goddamn day knowing that I really don't have anything to live for. I don't. I have nothing to live for. Kids are not worth a divorce. Put a shade of green on there. A little bit. That's it. Close my eyes, I go into the black. Open my eyes, looking with this eyeball, my closed eyeball, in the back of my head. It's called your pineal gland. Your pineal gland is in the back of your head, above your brainstem. It looks down on your visual cortex. Your visual cortex is where these two eyeballs look through. Each one of these eyeballs have a cord that go back to your visual cortex. They have 2 of them. One goes straight back, one goes catty corner. It goes both ways. The pineal gland is your 3rd eyeball. It's the eyeball you look through when you fall asleep. It looks down on the visual cortex where these eyeballs look through. You close your eyes, your third eyeball starts to open. When you fall asleep, it's fully open and you're looking through that eyeball only. So that's that. Right side, just like it is. This is the left eyeball. This is the right eyeball. This is your third eyeball right here. That's my face right now. You think it'll change? I don't fucking know. I just give up. I don't care if I spend the rest of my life in fucking prison at this point. I don't give a fuck. My pillow doesn't give a fuck. The planet doesn't give a fuck. Nobody gives a fuck. Why the fuck do I give a fuck? It doesn't fucking matter. I don't matter to anybody. Nobody cares if I'm sad. Nobody cares to make me happy or to, sorry, not to make me happy, but to help make me happy. Because that's what relationships do. All types of relationships, people are there to help make you happy. Doesn't mean it'll work, but it helps you make you happy. Nobody's helping me be happy. I have people that come and go and they do small things, but that doesn't matter. I have nobody in my house helping me be happy. Fine, then I don't give a fuck. Call me a monster, call me a psychotic fucking abusive fucking idiot. I don't care anymore. I'm done. I'm done caring, and I pray to fucking God by the end of the summer I'm on my way to Colorado because I finally know if I have to give up on my kids or not. I don't want to, but push comes to shove, I ain't going back to court again. If I have to go back to court, I'm fucking out. Whether that's what anybody wants in my life, fine. The universe wants me to give up on my kids, fine. But I ain't going back to court to prove that I'm mentally stable. Like, no. I don't care. Kids are not worth a divorce. It doesn't help anybody. Don't get married. Don't have kids before you're 30. You should not be in that much of a hurry to ruin people's lives.